Hey guys, so it's actually Tuesday, but I kind of forgot to do a video yesterday because I woke up late and then after it was later and I was like, oh, buy Disneyland tickets with Amber and then go to Disneyland at the end of VidCon and blah blah stuff and things, and I was like, oh no, it's late and I need to do a video, but I need to go to bed because I actually need to leave and I need to go to the doctor and that's what I need to do right now, but I was like, I need to do a video. So I want to say that Katie, I totally agree, live positively and stuff like that, try positive thinking. I've been trying to do that a lot lately, but it's really difficult because sometimes you're just like, I can't be positive right now. What is this? This is not, no, I'm not going to be positive. But I have found a difference in trying to be more positive, and sometimes where I used to get, like, grumpy and, you know, like, rah, 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 life sucks, and just kind of turning around and be like, you know what, maybe this is okay, and that's something that I usually have always tried to live by, is everything happens for a reason, which is something that helps me be a bit more positive. So when crap happens, I'm like, okay, it's fine, because later on in life, I will find this useful, and that's something that, you know, I've actually seen come to fruition. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Basically, you know, when I was having crap times in school and stuff, that led me to go on Xbox, and that has led me basically indirectly through everything, and has been some of the greatest experiences that I've had. So good times can come from crap things. That's something that I like to think. And like Charlie said, you know, go for what you want, do what you want. That is something that I am trying very much so, and just not taking life so seriously, because I think that's something that a lot of people get stuck up in. I know that I used to quite a bit, where it's just like, you get bogged down with, you know, this is life, and I need to go to school, and I need to do this, and I need to do that, and I need to work, and I need money, and I need to set this up, and I need to set that up, and blah, 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 and then you just kind of stop enjoying it, and it becomes more monotonous, and it's ridiculous. It's the same as I decided not to go to university, which is something that I have gotten flack for, but from many people telling me that I will never amount to anything, and I'll kind of be at a dead-end job forever, and that will be my life. And it's like, no, just because I didn't go by everyone else's rules and didn't do exactly how most people do, doesn't mean that I'm gonna come to nothing. Just the same as people who do go through all of the rules that people set up, that doesn't mean that they're going to amount to anything. Like, technically, what society says amounting to something is. For me, I don't care if I'm working at a job like I am a server again. I don't care if that's what I'm doing for the rest of my life. If it's a place that I like, in an area that I like, with people that I like, I don't care. That's good enough for me. As long as I have enough to get by on, that's fine. If people are going to look down at me because, you know, I'm a server and not an engineer, then go for it. It's them wasting their own time and brain power, is basically what I try to go by. Not taking everything so seriously. But in the same case, Dominique is absolutely right that you should be questioning things. It's kind of like when the Kony thing came out and everyone was just blindly stepping behind this and not really looking into it more. And it became this big thing, but then all of the research started coming in about the organization and kind of all the stuff that was actually going on. And yes, Kony is a bad person and it's something that, you know, should be addressed, but it's a lot more complicated than just let's put up some posters and get everyone to know his name. But I mean, that's how it goes. Some people looked into it, some people did not, and that's what happens because that's how the world is. I don't know, but Dominique is right. You should not just take everything at face value, whatever. You should definitely look deeper into everything. However, I usually run into problems with that because I see things that aren't there, or like think too much about stuff because I think a lot, so that's how that goes. And yeah, that's all I can think of at the moment, but I know there's kind of more things that come and go, and we all have our own different things that we kind of run into. I am currently very much thinking about what my neighbor told me, which is you've got 1 foot in the future and 1 foot in the past, and you're pissing all over today, and that's something that I'm totally been thinking about more, living in the present more, because I get very much stuck in thinking of the future and everything like that. So definitely living in the present is something that I'm trying to do. You just only need to think about the future a little bit, just so you have a vague idea of where you're going. But anyway, I need to go and do stuff and things. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you soon. Okay, thanks, bye!